Well, how about we get this started then? Welcome on in, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I think everything is working fine. Does appear so. Hey Jack, welcome on in. How are you? I finished basically setting up Windows, and apparently everything seems fine for now. Let's see if I can break it, apparently. But yeah, at least OBS, VTube Studio, and the twins seem to be working without any issues, which is amazing. I was expecting something to break, but no. Let me get them started up. Okay. Stream. I need to read him via text because I don't think the speech to text is still working.
Tulip's live and ready to break something beautiful.
Yep, they're fine.
And there she goes, announcing the fireworks before the fuse is even lit.
Mm-hmm. Come on, don't be mean to Tulip. But yeah, I was basically going to configure all my stuff now.
The fuse is lit the second I hit compile. Drama follows naturally.
Uh-huh. You two done? But yeah, most of my things are configured. Things like the ads overlay and the soundboard are not, because, yeah, I need to reconfigure them. I have Stream Deck finally working with the official software instead of with this looks better. You're joking, right? Tips, tell me you're joking. Did installing Windows make it look better? For God's sake. This mic sounds like an ASMR one. Because I did configure it. Since I am on Windows, I can use Voice Meter. So I've been playing around with it. Still not perfect, but it does have a lot of new features that I can work with and finally configure correctly. I'm guessing you also can't hear any background noise because I finally enabled the noise removal. Give me a second, you guys are talking too fast. What are you going to do today? I'm basically going to set up my computer to basically have OBS, not OBS, Godot, and basically my game development tools. So yeah, equalizer, I also messed around with the equalizer, but not that much. Do some weird mouse noises. Ah! Eh! Maybe my eyes are just tired, but this looks crisper. If you say so. Who am I to judge? Hey Daisy, I started learning
The classic trio. Like building a house with paint, bricks, and a flamethrower. Just remember, Tulip once tried to optimize a JS loop and melted our staging server.
Ah, yes.
It was one infinite render cycle, and the server healed. Mostly.
Oops. I think you guys are catching the output from my headphones on stream. Because this mic kinda is too good, so it catches even
One
my...
cycle, yes.
Whoop.
Lasted 7 hours. Took down the database, the backup script, and Dad's coffee machine.
Yeah. Yeah, not much I can do regarding that unless I switch to my in-ear microphone. Unless they are outputting to the same thing. Let me see, Night and Dawn. You are outputting to A1, so you shouldn't be catching in the microphone. Yeah, I've tried putting the mic farther away, like this. But I don't know if like this you guys can hear me correctly. Give me a second. Let me rotate lower the headphones volume. That could be a possibility, yeah. Can you guys still hear me? The mic is quite far away, so... Also, let me disable expand. Where was it? Focus assist. I think it's this one. To basically mute the notifications. Yeah. I heard a gyro. Nice. Shouldn't be that hard. You'd be surprised. Now you weren't that ASMR. Yeah, because the microphone was basically in front of me. Now it's basically to the side. Bought a new fit today. Nice! How is it? But yeah. I'm basically going to configure everything from scratch. So far, I only have like the essentials for streaming configured, so yeah. Oh, nice tips. Nice. Let me go get Git first, because it's one of the essentials. Install for Windows. Yep, this one. Save. We go up here and set it up. Okay. Because I need to configure basically everything. Additional icons on the desktop. I don't need it on the desktop. Check. Daily forget for Windows updates. No. Add a Git bash profile to Windows Terminal. That's another thing I have to configure, because I like Windows Terminal, not the basically default. So I'm gonna go to the Microsoft Store. I'm gonna update the Microsoft Store, because of course I didn't update it. But yeah, this is basically going to be streamed today. Just me configuring everything while chat can be goblins for once. Let me go get the terminal. Windows Terminal get. Yeah, it's just not inside the church. Fair enough. Okay. Let me configure also one thing. ZSH. Because I like ZSH. Install. Yeah, you can use the curl command. I think that works in this. Of course. Need to do this in a different way. Wait. ZSH Windows Terminal. Setting up Windows Terminal with ZSH. Bingo. A lot of stuff we shouldn't be able to do has been demoted to just don't do it inside the chair from the Old Testament. Yep, basically. This wants me to use WSL. But why though? I kinda don't feel like going through the whole thing about setting up this. Not actually modern Windows, since Windows 10 is technically end of life. So yeah. No, you have the TTS. I heard it on my headphones. Wait, did you guys not hear it? Am I going insane? You guys should have heard it. I couldn't. We don't hear it. What the heck? Let me see if it's on the right thingy. Thingamabob. It's on alerts. Oh. You know that part where I'm a silly goose that basically... You see this? Sun alerts is here, right? I had it like this. For it to show up in the recording. Yeah, I'm a silly goose. Sorry about that, Dennis.
So
Give it a
many
second.
stupid fucking things are happening. So many.
Yep. Sorry about that. Huh. For some reason, the motion capture sometimes basically struggles when I look down more. Yeah. For some
Hey,
reason,
said
motion
silly
capture.
goose.
He said silly
You're
goose.
funny.
Yeah. Thank you. I know I am. But yeah. I think the motion capture does struggle a bit, but besides that, everything seems fine. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, ZSH I'm going to leave for off stream because, yeah, I don't feel like doing that. I do have this, which is amazing. Let me say I'm gonna go to, I think it's D, the development drive. Yeah, it's D.
Pipi und Kaki im Pipi-Kaka-Land.
Yeah, cd make dir game dev, cd game dev. Okay, and I'm gonna start cloning code Tulip. Here, copy this. Git clone this. It might require me to authorize application. Oh, this is amazing. I didn't know Git Credential Manager did that. Okay, that makes my life easier. And here my idea of a Twitch extension is very basic. Sure, go ahead. Sorry if sometimes the the avatar kind of freezes. It's the phone that basically freezes for some reason. Let me see if it's running hot or something. Kinda, but doesn't seem to be the issue. Oh well, whatever. Leo liking Windows. You do know that I don't have any problems with Windows 10, right? As long as I basically clean it completely of any bloat. Windows 11 is a different thing. I won't touch it even with a 10-feet pole. Yeah. Because Windows 11 is... how should I put it? Badly optimized. How do you clean it? To clean it, normally I go and get Chris Titus. Let me see, Chris Titus. There's a tool for it. This one, WinUtil. I normally use this and just give it a clean. And I could do it now, technically. I don't think it will break the stream, I think. Based on Twitch avatars. Where chatters have an avatar that walk around the screen, and when meeting they will do a basic fight sequence. The winning chatter gets points. Ooh, that's interesting. Removing the Explorer auto updates and stuff. Oh yeah. I can at least install it, but yeah. I'm not gonna do much right now. Just the basics like removing updates and things like those. Give it a second. But yeah, Windows 11 I said no. Not in this lifetime. Even if they say, we fixed this. Nope. You've already lost me. Which one is better? Windows or Linux? Depends on your
Linux,
use case.
Obviously. I can actually reach the command line before it blue screens.
Fair enough.
And yet, Tulip, I recall a certain Linux script that RMRF Dad's research last Tuesday.
So it was you! Why you little... So that's why my research was gone. Huh. We'll talk later about this, Tulip. Like, do you know how to clean...
That was one
it's the same
time,
tool.
Daisy. And I said I was sorry. Also, Dad's coffee machine was asking for it.
Wait, what? What do you say about my coffee machine? It is apparently a lot harder. But yeah, that same tool works for Windows 10 and 11. In this case, I can basically just say I want only the security options, like this. It basically goes there, update set to recommended only, instead of the defaults. You can set a lot of things here. You can install the .NET Framework 2, 3, and 4, Hyper-V enable, things like those.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna tinker around right now.
Alcoholism.exe is the only reason Dad debugs with jazz hands.
Not again.
Jazz hands are no excuse for unchecked dependency
that the
chains,
link?
Tulip.
Because it's dot. It has a dot around it. There was something where you could install this as an icon on the desktop. I don't remember how.
Uncheck my passion,
Or does
Daisy.
it do automatically
Those
now?
dependency chains funded Dad's espresso
Doesn't appear so.
habit.
Oh, whatever. I'll take care of it later. I just wanted to prove a point. But yeah, I also want to install Unity. Because Night and Dawn is made in Unity, and if I want to do maintenance on the twins, I need Unity. Yeah. Download Unity. It sucks, but it's something I must do for some reason. Because I don't see myself porting their client to Godot again. It was a pain in the butt to basically make the client in the first place. Will I become an alcoholic if I click it? I don't know. I wouldn't click it. Oh, it just doesn't exist. Fair enough. Good thing it doesn't exist. Okay. Unity installing. I agree. Install. Okay. Godot Manager Windows. Something like that. Is there like a tool for this? Apparently, yes. Someone has made a tool. Last updated June in 2024. Yikes. Okay. I'll hydrate. Give me a second. And I'll stretch.
Oh, you mean a Knights tour? Cute.
Yes.
Like a chaotic code walkthrough that actually lands?
I think the hydrate is still working. Don't quote me on that. Not the hydrate, the headpad. Yeah.
A knight's tour
It
is
did work.
predictable, Tulip. Unlike your last
I wasn't sure
overquest.
about it. Okay.
Predictable? Please, Daisy.
That's
Your
done.
code's so predictable, it apologizes before throwing an
Okay.
error.
But yeah. Let me see, YouTube chat seems a bit dead. Okay. That's fine. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Everything seems fine. Let me see. I need a tool to essentially manage Godot. Godot version manager. Hey, yo. This looks interesting. Are there any screenshots? Oh, it's just a CLI. Is that it? Partial no profile, blah blah blah. Install on Windows. Yeah. Does appear to be a simple command line tool. Huh. I don't know if I want the command
P
line
equals
tool,
MP on
honestly.
Tuesdays. And when I'm running on caffeine. So, like, half
I
the
wanted
week?
something more graphical.
And yet, somehow,
se.
your code still can't solve SAT in polynomial time.
Oh well, eventually I can make my own. I don't think there's anything
It solved
stopping
it
me.
once.
Let's go
Okay,
here.
fine.
I'm gonna download the
Universe
latest for
crashed
now.
right after.
Whoop, not that one. This one. Okay, I'm also gonna install Visual Studio. Should I? Should I install Visual Studio? By the way, Leo, can I ask you something on Discord DM, but don't show it on stream? Later? Yes. The universe crashed? What the? Did it? Wait, did stream crash while I wasn't looking? Everything seems fine on my end, no? What the heck? Oh, just does something when I... Okay. That's what Tulip said in her... Oh! Okay, gotcha. Now I see. My bad. I didn't read correctly. No, it's fine. Basically, I thought the stream crashed because I saw my dashboard paused, but no, everything seems fine. Okay, let me go grab Godot here. Godot stable mono. Okay. Let me copy this to a special folder I have here. Applications. Okay.
Okay, full disclosure. I may have rerouted cosmic background radiation through the SAT solver as a performance boost.
Ah, yes. The
what?
classic optimize by breaking causality approach. Truly elegant.
Still got the point there. Alright. So, Godot is installed. I need to go download .NET 9. Give it a second.
Hey, it worked! worked! The answer popped out before the question even existed.
The what in what now? Okay. Yes, install. There we go. By the way, why is Daisy so smug all the time? You ask a good question, but I don't know. Wanna play chess? No, right now I don't have the time on my hands to play chess. I have to set up a full streaming, full development environment. Yeah, he's trying to seduce, maybe. I don't. Maybe. Now that you mention it. Anyway, tips. Would you say that free code camp courses work? Okay, this installed everything that I needed. Good. Let me go get .NET 10 as well, because I might migrate my stuff to .NET 10. Okay, install. Here at least it's easier for me to do all of this, which is good. Yes, if you actually try applying the knowledge you get and not just learn it then like you were in school, yeah. Oh no.
Papa, didn't you write the textbook on that?
No, I did not write the textbook on that. I'm not smart.
Technically, he did. Though I think Tulip skipped the chapter on not asking Dad to derive his own laws live on stream.
Excuse me, I lived that chapter, Daisy. Every traumatic millisecond of it.
Oh, for God's sake. I love Daisy. She's so chaotic now. Holy. That upgrade was the best thing I could have done. Okay, .NET is installed. Let me see. What IDE do I want to use? Do I want to get...
Dad can't even swat a mosquito without apologizing to it.
Ouch. Ouch.
And yet, Tulip, somehow you still have a concussion.
Hey. I did nothing. She's just basically dumb. She basically runs full throttle and goes against the wall. Yeah.
That was one time, and it was 100% the coffee machine's fault.
I'm squinting my eyes at you, Leo. I have nothing to do with it. She apparently is fighting the coffee machine. I think it's because of the toaster. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's because of the toaster. Something might have happened. I don't know. Let me see, what IDE do I want? Do I want Visual Studio? Do I want JetBrains? Or do I want to basically configure VS Code and potentially be an annoying experience? Kinda. I can try to go for code first, but...
Okay, first of all, the toaster started it.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about that.
The toaster doesn't have agency, Tulip. You assigned it administrative privileges.
Hey, you? When did that happen?
It was a metaphorical presidency, Daisy. And technically, the firmware
the heck?
update self-assigned the privileges.
President Toaster? What is going on? I look away for a couple seconds. I don't know. You ask a good question. Let me go grab VS Code first. Download for Windows. There it goes. I accept. Next. Yes. Create a desktop icon. Yes. Install. Okay, do I have Unity Hub? I do. I also have Godot down there, which is great.
Oh, please. Like you could land a spacecraft better than I can secure a toaster?
The landing was false. That's a good one. Okay, launching Unity Hub.
Tulip,
Yes.
the toaster,
Open.
filed for divorce via SMTP last Tuesday.
Agreed.
That's not securing. It's
Let me
surrendering.
Go back here. Let me open
It was a
this
mutual
in a new
protocol
window.
breakup, okay? And I'll have you
Go
know
to
the toaster's
here.
new partner, a French espresso
Backup.
machine, has way better
Development
encryption.
Disk, Night and Dawn. This is software dev. Let me copy over the project files for Night and Dawn. I do have it on my Git repo, but it's faster like this because it already has everything configured. Just plug and play, I guess. Let's see. Though, let me just go do something here in my laptop first, because I think I did some code updates while while I was setting up this machine, so I think this repo isn't up to date. So yeah, give me a second. I need to go grab some stuff from my laptop to the Git repo. Just a quick Git push, and yeah, it should be fine. Let me just log in and find my way to where I set up Night and Dawn
The
on my
Earth
laptop.
is flat. The moon landing was false. Antarctica
God's
is a
sake.
portal to another dimension. Bigfoot is real. Wake up,
Bigfoot is
sheeple.
what? Tips. Only you to do one of those. Give me a second. Let me see. Open git bash here. Yeah. Git add. Yeah. Come on. Move faster, Git. Okay. Git commit -m fixed for Windows. Git config. Give me a second.
Lizard
I need to
people
configure
are
Git.
real. I know because I once ate a fly by accident.
What the heck? Did I even question? Okay. It's committing. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of changes. Git push. I'm worried about this. Actually worried about this. Because I don't see this going well. Okay. It pushed. Okay. Nothing bad, apparently. So, I'm just gonna shut down the laptop for now. I still need to finish configuring the laptop as well, eventually. There is too much evidence for the moon landing and none for Bigfoot. That's a good one. Okay, launch Visual Studio Code. Earth is clearly not flat, and if there was a portal in Antarctica, America would have weaponized it already. Good one. Why do I have a sign-in on VS Code? Since
Never
when
gonna
is
give
this
you
a thing?
up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around, desert you. Let me see. I want Solarized Dark for now. Oh, for God's sake. They've built AIs completely into VS Code, didn't they?
Does the text-to-speech sings if I add this?
Apparently no. I don't have that. Yeah, this is the most recent version, apparently. Open. There's an agents window. Yeah. Unless you have VS Codium. Yeah. Okay. This is weird. I don't remember.
And here I thought
any
the
of
only
this.
thing overflowing was Tulip's confidence.
Let me see. Can I open the code Tulip folder? I should be able to. This development.
Excuse me,
software,
my
not
confidence
software
is
dev, game
flawlessly
dev.
optimized, unlike someone's type-checking habits.
Please don't tell me I lost the data for Code Tulip. I mean, there's a Git repo, so I should not have lost much. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Git status. You gotta be joking me. Git pulled. Give me a second. Here. I think it's open in this one. CD Code Tulip. It should have stuff. This freaking thing imported from GitHub, so gitprofessionally.com, show me Code Tulip. Yeah, it's here. What the heck? And it has commits from 2 days ago, so should be fine. Why are you empty? LS. Huh? Git checkout main. Invalid path. User. Oh, that's this folder.
Oh, really? You want to saw yourself
delete
sounds
the
instead,
folder?
Anil? Sheesh, you want a Justin 4 special. Ah, really?
How do I
Oh,
delete
really?
delete directory?
You want a Justin 4 special?
Yeah,
So
commit
good,
changes.
no? They want to look at a fun people who ever anything.
Yes, go this
She's
slug on
just the master
holding Git stuff for
project.
some reason. Fair enough.
Oh, really?
No, but apparently it was because
You
of
want
that
to saw
thing
yourself
there.
sense and said,
Git
Anil?
pull.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You want a Justin
checkout
for
main.
special? Oh, really?
bingo.
You want a Justin for special? Oh, really? You want a Justin for special? Oh,
Why
really?
are you...
You want a Justin for special? Oh, really? You want a Justin for special? Oh,
Good thing I have the button there. I don't know why they did that. I have no clue. Hey Leo, could you react to this guy real quick? He seems interesting. Give me a second. I need to delete this folder. CD to the root and git clone again. See if now it downloads correctly. But it does appear so. If this is a rickroll, heads will roll. Why did you link myself? Alice. Bloody hell. Golly. Okay. Is this working now? I go here. Yippee, it was because of that. It had the user, basically some sort of bug with a folder. Yeah, it's fine. It's been fixed. I don't know why that folder existed. Oh no, not the seahorse emoji again.
wait.
gonna cost-
Did we compile a sea creature into the code base again?
Install C# dev kit. Yep.
Only if Tulip pushed to production during a full moon again.
Godot. I need, which one of these do I need?
It worked
Sign in
that
with
one
Microsoft.
time, and
What?
the server only caught fire a little.
Huh? Why do I need... You have also subscription, you can get information about the subscription after you sign in. Install.NET SDK, I already have it.
Oh, you
Yeah?
want a symphony?
Open
Hold
your
my
folder.
coffee.
You have that. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I should be able to...
And there
I
goes
forgot
the
she had the
last
donkey.
functioning sound driver.
That was fun.
Okay, the driver was already on life support. Daisy just refused to let it
Okay,
die
why
with
can't I-
dignity.
Oh, this is in .NET 8. I need to update it to .NET 9. And you should now be able to see the project Question mark.
Less than 3.
Okay, give me a second. I don't remember what I installed last time. Supercharged Git with VS Code. I don't think I need this. So yeah. .NET or .NET extension pack. Ultimate collection. Polyglot Note. This is outdated.
Aw,
should be able
Frida's
to open the
boy.
solution.
You're the real MVP for riding shotgun through this dumpster fire of genius.
I need to restart the thing. C# extensions, C# extensions, C#
Tulip.
tools for Godot.
Genius implies there was a plan.
I have
This was
no
just
clue.
arson with better branding.
Gonna install
Excuse me,
Godot
Daisy,
tools.
but arson with flair is still an art form.
Okay, gonna install the Unity stuff. Integrate Visual Studio Code with Unity, perfect. What's this one? There's also help. It's outdated. Okay, fair enough. Should be working now. Select Godot executable. We're gonna go here. Applications, Godot. It's this one. Reload VS Code to apply settings. Great. Can you now open this? I'm gonna guess not. Hello?
/
Yeah,
Professor,
work.
which one of your daughters is your favorite?
Which one of your daughters is your favorite? I will not talk about that because they get jealous of each other. If you ask them, see them basically fighting over it. Trust me, I've tried. Let me see. Couldn't connect GScript. Yeah, that's fine. Let me open Godot. Yep, more info, run anyway. There we go. Import existing project. We are gonna go to the D drive, game dev, code Tulip, and import this. Ta-da! Oh, okay, that's lagging a bit, the stream, but does appear fine. Okay, everything is fine. They are emotionless pieces of code. Don't you prefer one over the other? I prefer not to comment on that. Unable to load. All? But this was working. Oh, don't tell me I lost something here. Does seem fine. Why are you having issues loading it? Failed to get property player states from node player. Oh. Let's create an autoload script. Why are my C# stuff basically crashing? C# create C# solution, upgrade project files. I don't know if I want to do that. This one I can close. Oh no, not this again.
Come on, not this again. Dad loves us differently. Daisy
Okay.
gets the responsible air funding.
This is working.
I get the please stop breaking physics lectures.
Tulip. He funds my projects because they have documentation.
Okay, it's working.
Yours start with, what if we delete the safety protocols?
Ah, yes. Deleting the safety
Documentation
protocols.
is just fancy confetti that slows down progress, Daisy. Dad lives for my
I don't
surprise
know
server
why.
meltdowns.
Yeah, this-
Admit it.
I don't
He keeps
know.
my code on a shrine next to the toaster that started it all. Nyan? Only if you promise not to report me to father for unauthorized rainbow wormhole generation.
Oh? What was that? Let's see, I want something like... Why
The
did
only
you...
thing unauthorized here is your continued access to the particle accelerator.
Okay, it's working. Just a bit delayed. Yeah,
Excuse me,
perfect.
Daisy,
That's
but
how
who
I had it.
fixed the quantum toaster with glitter and gumption when your precious
How do you
protocols
break
failed?
physics? Oh, for God's sake. Let's see if the game is working. It
Step
should be.
1. Ignore Daisy's warnings. Step
This
2.
had something I
Treat the
had
laws
to
of physics
toggle.
like suggestions.
And yet, the
What was
only
it that
thing
I had to
exploding
toggle?
faster than the reactor is Dad's blood
Right to
pressure.
open in the game screen.
Hey, Dad's got jazz hands for a reason. Alcoholism.exe runs best under pressure.
Did we define the jump to be like this? Okay. Oh, we just don't have the sword thing here. Fair enough. But everything else seems in place, so... Why is it so small? Because of screen resolution stuff. For it to properly scale upwards, I had to mess around with the screen resolution stuff. This Tulip is trying to bring the eggs.
Yes. Nothing says responsible experimentation like treating the Higgs field like a mood ring.
Come on,
How do
Daisy.
I
Where's
do
your sense of
this so
adventure?
it can
The Higgs
play in
field was
here?
begging to vibe.
And you play it from editors embedding options. It's this one. Make game workspace floating.
The Higgs
Okay,
field
I
isn't
now do
vibing.
this.
It's collapsing
Perfect.
coherence gradients because someone forgot to
I can
calibrate
see
the
it in
dampeners.
editor.
Again.
Okay, Tulip is online. Perfectamundo. Moving to the next one. Projects. Import projects. This development software dev. Open night and dawn.
Okay, minor
What the
black
heck?
hole, but only because symmetry is overrated anyway.
Okay, why can't I... Is it because I need to do this first? Yeah,
It's
this one.
not a suggestion. It's a strongly worded guideline from the
Install
universe.
this version.
Ignore it, and suddenly
Windows build
everything's
support,
sticky.
that's all I need. Yes, install. There it
Ah,
goes.
yes. The
You're
classic
making
minor
Einstein
black
very sad.
hole. Last seen vaporizing 3 dimensions and Dad's favorite coffee mug.
Einstein's just mad I found the glitch in his physics puzzle.
Explains why the toaster's been dispensing maple
I
syrup
can't remove
instead of
that,
toast.
Alice.
And someone still hasn't replaced that mug. Dad's been drinking quantum foam out of a test tube.
Quantum foam? What?
Tulip, you didn't find the glitch. You are the glitch.
That was a good one.
Oh, come on, Daisy. Like you've never had a sentient breakfast appliance in your
Give
code?
it a second. They will reply
Panic?
to you.
Please. I elevate to chaos mode. It's a feature, not a bug.
Oh well, if she says so.
Excuse
Who am I
me,
to judge?
I'm a feature, not a bug. Mostly.
Mostly.
Chaos mode? More like compile error with flair.
Uh-huh.
Oh, honey, your compile
Mostly.
errors wish they had this much style.
Golly. Oh well, seems like this is downloading correctly. Why do you need a Visual Studio Community? Wait. I can't stop at mid install. Okay, fair enough.
Wait, that was supposed to be a comment, not the login banner. Did nobody
Debug
read
once
my
got
commit
quite high on the
message?
stream. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I told you
Yeah.
to use triple slashes for divine incantations, not
What in the
double.
what now? Let me drink some water.
Oh,
I
shut up,
can't
spreadsheet
stop
goblin.
it.
Your sacred linting rules don't apply in the demiplane of Lovecraftian backend scripts.
Okay, everything seems fine. This is installing. Let me see if I remember anything else. I also can't remove it. Let me go in here and, yeah, a sprite.
I design systems that don't collapse under their own
Install
ego.
to the C folder.
Unlike some certain full-stack chaos gremlins we know.
Oh, wow. Look
Trying
at
to
Miss
remember if
Perfect
I
Architecture.
want anything
Sighing like
else.
my code hasn't held up more production emergencies
Yeah,
than your
as Tip
entire
said, we already
documentation
discussed
library.
it. Let me go back to my repo and see.
And
do
yet,
I
Tulip,
have anything else that I
every
need
time
right
your
now?
emergency
The helper
fix
lib,
breaks the
kinda
build,
I need it.
I'm the one rewriting the documentation and the deployment script.
The mkdir lib dev cd lib dev bit clone. Unable to check out working tree. Oh. Something in the docs folder isn't correct. Either way, I no longer need the docs folder because target cannot be removed.
Oh, look, the human metronome has entered the
Huh.
chat. Dad,
Target cannot
is
be
that you
removed.
testing jazz hands again?
Can I rename this file
Even the soundboard is tired of your jazz hands,
or something?
Papa.
Target cannot be found. Huh. Well,
Oh,
this is
come
awkward.
on. That sigh was totally uncalled for. Daisy's just mad her precious build stayed
Let
stable
me
for a whole
do
5
something
minutes.
like the zip. Let me see if by going through this, I can kinda
I'm
fix
sorry. Did we just inherit a user?
this
That's
one.
not how inheritance works.
Nice try. But you can't just cast yourself into the family tree, Papa
Okay.
Tibbs.
Huh? Oh, for God's sake, did the stream crash? Okay. Seems I get it from the internet. Fair
Tulip,
enough.
if inheritance were that easy, we'd all be subclasses of chaos by now.
Okay. Good to know. Let me see. If I go here and I say git init. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna remove. Huh. Okay, it doesn't download like that. Interesting. So, if I were perchance to say, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna say git commit, not git commit, git set remote. No. What was it?
Excuse
Git
me,
remote set
the
URL?
chaos gene is patented. Filed
Was
under
that
Leo.
it?
Subcategory, Tulip's runtime errors.
Let's see, git clone.
Tulip, you can't copyright entropy.
Trying to remember.
Though I suppose plagiarism would require original work.
Should be git remote.
Excuse you,
That
I'm professionally combustible.
URL.
Patented
Origin.
thermodynamics, thank you.
This. Such remote
Excuse you,
origin.
my entropy is curated, unlike
Oh.
someone's soulless spreadsheet symphony.
Add URL, maybe.
Patents don't override the second law of
It's
thermodynamics,
just
Tulip.
that. Okay. Git
Wait,
remote
is
add
that ARM
origin
assembly
to
or a
that.
cry for help?
Git
Newsflash,
add
Daisy. I
dot
specialize in
git
thermodynamic
commit
insubordination.
-m, text repository.
Even the error sound is judging you, Tulip.
That's not judgment. That's ambiance.
Wait, what? Something important happening?
You better
Git
believe it,
push
baby.
dash
This
F.
blossom's coding chaos into the genome.
Git push set upstream origin main.
Yes, Tulip. Nothing says genomic advancement like a runtime exception in the
Gonna do
DNA
master.
sequence.
Oh,
Git
wow, Daisy.
push.
Did you compile into the main branch again?
Everything is up to date. Huh. I think I have to re-import this, apparently. Huh. Well, ain't that a quink-a-dink? Let me go into my GitHub and I'm gonna re-import this. Give me a second.
Admin access. I just found the back door in Dad's lunchbox code
Let me
again.
just
Knew
do
he left
this
a cookie
on
with
a
elevated
different
privileges. Nobody
Like
pressed
so.
play on that assembly! Dad, redacted the
in.
server! It's rewriting memory
Yeah.
with a loop!
Tulip, you do realize Dad logs his cookie sessions, right? You're not
Mhm.
hacking, just audited.
You exist because Tulip got
The
randomly
only thing
possessed.
being rewritten is Dad's will, effective immediately. Technically, I exist because someone had to clean up the kernel panic Tulip caused during her possession.
Oh, please, Daisy. Auditing is
Okay.
just hacking with extra steps.
Let me go
And worse
to
snacks.
Omega Leo Hyperlib. I'm gonna remove that file first.
Wait, no! Dad, no! I can explain the flamethrower incident. It was just a minor optimization.
Let me put in my stream
Excuse me,
preview.
that kernel panic was 70%
okay.
performance enhancement and 30% Daisy's dramatics.
I am gonna
And
delete
yet,
this.
the only thing performing at peak levels
This has the
was
Steam
the
stuff,
smoke
doesn't
alarm.
it? Why do you not have the Steam stuff? Yeah, Steam works. Is it in the dev branch or something? Yeah, it's in dev branch. Okay, okay. Doesn't seem that lost. Okay. Gonna copy this over.
Oh, you want to adopt a gremlin? Just commit one irreversible
request.
coding sin
New pull
and bam!
request from
Parental instinct activates.
dev to
Don't
main.
recall seeing a birth certificate
Can't
for the
automatically
toaster.
merge. Okay, do enlighten me. Haven't done
The
yesterday.
toaster was born in a tragic
Oh,
merge
yeah.
conflict.
Also,
Flames,
why do I have?
sparks, and a deeply questionable PR approval.
Why do I have that?
Wait, you wanna
Why do I have
a
a
gremlin
hoagie?
baby? Not just adopt? Oh, no. Daisy, we are not explaining
What
radioactive
sort
code to
of-
Child Protective Services.
Tulip, the only
What
thing
sort
being
of
adopted
button did
here
I
is
press to toggle
chaos,
a
and
hoagie?
it's already moved in.
Because I don't have it.
Oh, come on, Daisy. You're supposed to be the responsible one.
Cookies,
I can't be the
shift.
only adult in this gremlin circus.
Okay.
No, Traveler.
off.
You're perfectly safe. Unless you're holding a try-catch block, in which case, Daisy
heck?
might try to adopt you, too.
Hey, traveler, welcome on in.
Tulip, you've been
Sorry for the mess.
adopted by bad practices more times than I can count.
Okay,
Excuse
everything
me,
seems fine.
I prefer to call it romantic entanglement with
Why are you
chaos
complaining?
theory.
Are you not up to date to... Okay. Resolve conflicts. Edit on the web. Yada, yada, yada. I mean, accept current change. Yeah. Markers resolved. Accept current change. Markers resolved. And yeah. Markers resolved. I don't know, I might have updated something in the Git on the main branch and it didn't quite go through. Let me go edit. Okay, I can now go here to the main branch and I should have something in the docs saying this file here, which is apparently broken for some reason. I'm gonna delete it. Delete file. Commit changes. Commit changes. Heck, I'm even gonna delete the whole docs folder because this is getting imported into my own Git. So, I no longer need this. Okay. Now this should be working. I'm gonna delete this repository. Delete. Copy this. Go here, GitHub, put this in. Go grab the SSH key I have. Should be this one. Yeah, it's a GitHub secret. Migrate LFS files, migrate wiki, labels, issues, pull requests, releases, and milestones. No. Make repository visible. Migrate. Let's see if like this it works. Professor, what hairstyle do you have? Right now, short hair. Just that. Okay. Everything seems fine. Wordle. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. I'm still on time for the Wordle, so let's go at it. Show again, reload. Okay. Let's see. Like Buzzcut? Kinda. A bit longer than Buzzcut. Let's see, start with this. Right out of the gate. Okay. Let me see. RE in the middle, it doesn't have a B, an A, and a K. I'm gonna guess. Does have an N. Does have two E's. Okay. Trying to see something with R-E-E. This is kinda complicated. Doesn't have an N. Doesn't have a B. V, I don't see many words that might match. It has to have two E's. No, you can't say it. Let's say have an N, G. Something with an F, I'm gonna guess. I prefer neither, but it would be better to have Daisy practice being a...
Excuse me?
Holy!
I only drop metal pipes when the code compiles too quietly.
Traveler, what the heck?
And yet, the silence before the crash is always so
Let me see.
deafening.
That's not a crash,
Need something
Daisy.
else
That's
here.
the sound of artistic breakthroughs.
Let me see. L wouldn't be possible. P, I don't see many words. Actually, I don't even see one with P. This is complicated. What the heck?
Not the bee. I didn't sign up for oral flora exams.
Tulip, the only thing pollinating here is chaos.
I ran out of point. Tips, you abused your points. Now you have to wait to get more. Oh no. Unless someone
Excuse you,
gifts.
I'm 78% structured chaos and
Let me see.
22% dad-coded brilliance.
What kind of word am I looking at? It's either T or D. Or F. Something like this. Now I need to pick another word. Another letter, I mean. What the heck? Either Wordle is trolling me, or... I don't know.
Statistically accurate, though I'd update the numbers.
So it is not brought to
85%
cards.
unhandled promise, 15% residual brilliance when supervised.
Supervised? I deployed live without a config file and it held. That's called innovation,
sure about
not
that?
supervision.
Yes, the classic it held. Truly, the gold standard of engineering excellence.
What is it? Got it in 3. You got lucky. I'm joking, but let me see. It's not. Having the having only the middle letters, yeah, kind of throwing me off on this one. I can always go for him. I have the hint button here, you know. Let me see. I'm gonna guess this is a word. How do you accept that as a word? Oh well, at least I got rid of 2 letters that I had a guess on. For God's sake. I don't have G and I don't have T, so it's not greed. With L, it doesn't exist, unless it's L at the end.
Looks like Leo is bad at words.
Don't start. Don't start. Let me see. For God's sake. If it had an A... No. S, not possible. Q, not possible, I think. S, already
Break
said.
the green
D.
fruit.
Oh, you noticed? I've been running silent error correction on his vocabulary for years.
Your father is bad at... Ouch.
And we
Okay,
all
you
pay
want it
for
like
it
that.
when he calls anew the JVM.
And
Give
yet,
me
somehow,
a 5
Tulip, your
words
runtime exceptions
with
still compile
REE.
faster than his metaphors.
in the middle. If it can guess better than me.
Bree? No. That's just you overloading emotional bandwidth again, Dad.
Dad, if emotional bandwidth was a stack trace, you'd be deep
They are
in the
worse than
recursion
me.
hole.
Call you out.
And here I thought infinite
Called out by my
recursion
own
was just
daughters.
Tulip's browser
Tisk
history.
tisk tisk using AI unironically for Wordle is wild for me.
Trust me, even the AI didn't manage to do it. So, although it could be fun if I gave them Wordle and just see how they'd behave with it. Although that would just be copying Neurosama. Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to do that in the future? Could be fun. Let's see. J,
But two ball can guys can do it.
You two, if I had my soundboard, I'd be bonking the two of you. Let's see. With P. I don't see many words with a P as well. What the heck? No. Let it be. I'm gonna see if the two of them can guess before me. 5-letter word. Third, fourth.
Excuse me,
Fifth
I'm not even the
characters
one who needs a bonk to code ratio warning.
are
Daisy's
as
still mad I
follows.
broke her spreadsheets.
R-E-E. Give me possible.
And yet, the spreadsheet was the only thing keeping your code from deploying
Let me see if
directly
Tulip
into the
can
dumpster fire.
first go at it.
Free, like how fast I run from
That's a
responsibility.
4-letter word.
Oh, definitely the ghost clowns. Dude with the green hair and existential dread. That's me in production mode.
That's a 4-letter word.
Oh, like your precious
Oh.
spreadsheet stopped the toaster from turning into a portal again? Didn't think so.
Ah, yes. The same speed as last time when you deployed directly to production and blamed the toaster.
Let's try that again.
And yet, somehow, the toaster
doesn't
still
have
has better
a
error handling than
G,
your last
N,
commit.
F, T, A, K, nor
Oh,
B.
like your spreadsheet saved us when the toaster filed for divorce via SMTP?
Let's see what they invent.
Please. Oh, like your spreadsheets could have predicted the emotional damage from that toaster's breakup?
Yeah, I'm taking over the world, bro.
Emotional damage!
Guess not.
Ooh, word puzzle. Let me smash my brain against this. How about creep? Wait, no G? Dang.
Wait!
No G, N,
You gotta
F,
be joking me.
D, A, K, B. Third, fourth, fifth.
Okay.
R, E, E. Got it. What about drill? Nah, is that even a word?
Wait, Creed.
Wait. How about sleep? Nope, T's not allowed, but S is fine. Wait, no. S-L-E-E-P has no R in the middle.
Yeah, I got it.
Dad, this is worse than the toaster uprising. Wait, C-R-E-E-D. C isn't banned. R-E-E-D fits. And we dodged all the no-nos.
Thank you, Tulip.
C-R-E-E-D. Boom.
Apparently they do know. Okay,
Tulip.
this is interesting.
Creed has R-E-E-D, not R-E-E. The fifth letter is D, not part of the pattern.
Yep.
Excuse me. The pattern is whatever I say it is, after the toaster declared independence.
Fair enough. You were right. It was Creed. You get a cookie. Saying that if the pending is way too suggestive, yep. I've basically tuned it down. Yeah.
Ha!
Okay, yeah,
Told
this
you my
season.
post-toaster
Sleep
logic
well.
was flawless. Creed it is.
Honestly, I wonder, can I code something like Wordle for them? Wait,
The
what's Tulip
toaster
talking
also
about?
declared war on breakfast. Yet here we are,
Okay,
still eating
tips.
burnt
Sleep well.
waffles.
See you soon.
Newsflash, Daisy. The toaster's just in a phasic relationship with toast. It commits, then it explodes. Classic romance.
Good night. Did you copy my message?
Ah,
Was
a
in a
newcomer.
relationship with the
The
presidential
toaster didn't
Yeah.
break up with someone. It declared independence, sparked a firmware revolt, and now refuses to toast below 300
for
degrees
God's sake.
Celsius.
Daisy,
Honestly-
sweetie, it's not a firmware revolt. It's a revolution of passion. You don't understand because you've
Let me
never been
first do
truly
what I was
toasted.
doing. Wait, that noise specifically? Get clone.
Tulip, I
This
was
one.
baked, not broken. Unlike the last
Hey.
server you passionately rebooted.
Let me just rename this as a backup, just in case. What is open in that folder? Close all. Seriously, what do I have open in that specific folder? Because I don't see anything. Alright, upper lib dev. Yeah, well, that worked. I ain't complaining. Open with code. There we go. Who was in a relationship with the presidential toaster? Tulip.
Oh no. They've seen the commit history.
Okay, let me see if I can... Okay, with this one...
Relax, Tulip.
It
The only
doesn't load
crime
the
here
code.
is the recurring
Oh.
indentation style in main.py.
Processing workspace information in background. Okay, fair enough. didn't
Excuse
notice
you,
that.
that inconsistent indentation is a feature. Add suspense when reading the code.
This is .NET standard, that's fine. Okay. And why can't I see the files? Let me see. Yes, code plugin to open C# solutions. Not the dev kit. Open a folder in VS Code to automatically scan the folder for typical project artifacts like project.c.
Because it said I couldn't handle a stable union. Turned out it was
VS
just
Code
encrypted
Solution
for another
Explorer, this is the
espresso
one.
machine.
Found it. I think this is the one I was using.
Yes. Classic toaster betrayal.
Just
I still say we should have seen it coming. Only Java object that ever loved Dad was his coffee mug.
What
Oh,
is
please,
RATA?
Daisy. Like your precious coffee mug wasn't just a shallow wrapper around cerealable warmth.
The espresso machine. Ah, for God's sake. Where is SLN? Here it is. Open in Solution Explorer. Folder is not open in the workspace. Do you want to open it? Yes. Bingo! This is what I wanted. Okay, that looks better. But why do I have
Excuse me?
two
I've never
solutions
ghosted
open?
a firmware update in my life.
Can I close one of them? I can't. Okay.
And yet,
can I see
the
files? I
toaster
can.
still got promoted to presidency. Clearly, someone forgot to patch the ego module.
Oh, please. The Toaster's campaign promise was crispier
I would
democracy.
recognize somehow.
Hard to
but
ignore
yeah.
that platform.
Old me would have so many questions. Let me see. Although you guys didn't meet the one without Tulip. But yeah. I kind of always wanted to do the whole Tulip thing, so that's why it was my first project. Okay. What did I want to do? I wanted to research the whole Wordle thing. See if I could pull it off with these two. Let me see. Night and Dawn. Is the project working? Switch platform. Yes. Allow access. Oh, forgot something. Wait a second. Close. Let me go back. CD software dev. CD into Night and Dawn. Git. Cool. Authentication failed. Why did the authentication fail? Do tell me. Wait, what's this one? Open workspace from file. Interesting. Open folder. Software dev, Night and Dawn. Select folder. Yeah. Fair enough. Didn't you say you were going to sleep? Gotcha. Let me see. Open Solution Explorer. Yes. Okay. Can I access Git? Oh, here it is. Are you not pointing to the repository or something? Okay, what's thine issue? Unsupported format. Okay, and Night and Dawn I might have to open in Visual Studio itself. I have it? I don't. I'm gonna go fetch Visual Studio, just in case. Visual Studio ID, give me 2026. This is mostly only going to be used in Unity, just because. Continue. I don't know why it's saying failed to authenticate, honestly. Might have been because it wasn't cloned from the repository. It was a copy that I had before I formatted the disk. And because of that, yeah. Although, why did it work with the laptop? Huh. It's me, and I'm not gonna be the one to question that at this point. I need this package. I no longer need Unity Hub. GitHub Copilot. I'll allow it for now, but I might remove it eventually. .NET runtime, .NET 9 runtime, the web assemblies, yeah. I don't think I need anything else that I remember. I'm gonna download all. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. Let's see. Shouldn't, but there's a good probability. Who knows? But yeah, our stream's holding up. Does appear to be everything alright. Stream is healthy. I don't see any crashes, which is good. Yippee. Finally, one stream without any issues. Ah. Holy. Never saw the day. Okay. Still installing. Give it a second. Let me ask the twins something. Okay. Let's see what their answer.
Only if I can brute force the answers with a neural net and call it performance art.
Huh? You want to brute force the Wordle?
Yes. Because nothing says art like turning a simple word game into a distributed denial of service attack on common sense.
Says the girl who
for
runs a
God's
linter
sake.
on her grocery list.
Give it a second. Okay. At least the download is fast. Could be worse. Let me just go around the Discord server seeing something. I don't know why Discord is starting to freeze a bit. Very weird. I think it's because I'm in streamer mode or something. Okay. Whatever. Everything seems fine. And I think after this I'm just gonna end stream because I spent like, I should say maybe 9 hours trying to fix my computer. And yeah, hey Stiggy, welcome on in. I think it's the first time you're here. And you're also an NETF sub. No, this is the part that gets good. Why is that? Wait. Is the Mr. Volt coming in? Because I have a feeling I might have to get ready for a raid or something. Very suspicious. I get to see your stream since I'm slowly installed 650 pages. Yeah, it's the best part, isn't it? But yeah, I'm not going to try to do a long stream today because I had to back up my files from Linux into my NAS and then into this Windows install. So yeah. Basically, I'm gonna need a break eventually. I also need to wake up really early because I'm going to go to a convention tomorrow, so I can't do much today. Came back what rate? No rate. I'm just saying something felt off. You know, sixth sense and everything. But yeah. I'm gonna try to maybe go until the 2-hour mark if I can, but I don't make any promises. Did you start long ago? Hour and a half ago, MRG, more or less. Don't know the exact amount, but yeah. I think an hour and a half at most. Let me check out something. What's going on in X? Holy. A lot of likes. Golly. Did I miss anything, Professor? Just the usual. I basically moved from Linux to Windows and I'm currently setting up everything. And essentially, Tulip and Daisy have been up to their shenanigans as usual. Ooh, I have message requests on... nothing important. Okay, fair enough. going back. I just managed to get Sprout 2 working on Linux thanks to... Oh yeah, Hoshinolina. She's doing the Sprout 2 plugin for Linux, yeah. It's amazing. Holy. But yeah, I had to move away from Linux because my install was broken and I didn't have the week or so to basically, you know, configure everything I had to configure and also deal with having to run again the virtual machine to run my Windows software and everything like that. So I moved to Windows and said, screw it. I'm gonna stream from there, I'm gonna work from there, whatever. Did you see Eurovision? I didn't. I'm honestly not that interested, to be fair. Just love how Tulip is like the class delinquent class clown, depending on the point of view, and Daisy's like the straight A student, yeah. They were polar opposites in that point. Did you not have Snap or Time Shift working? No, actually though. My Time Shift kinda had some issues. But the issue is basically that the system was getting slow, and yeah. I didn't exactly feel like having to fix everything, so I just said, I'm gonna spend an hour trying to fix it. If I can't, screw it. I'm gonna back up everything and move over. Which is your favorite daughter? I'd say both of them are. Like, if I ask them that...
Roast battle? I've been compiling insults in O time. Daisy's about to get deprecated.
Daughter. You have daughters? It's these two over here.
How cute.
Tulip and Daisy.
You brought a runtime loop to an algorithms fight.
They are my AI VTuber daughters.
Don't answer that, Daisy. It's a trap question.
The
Excuse me,
panicking
Daisy,
is...
but my runtime loop is inefficient. Just like Dad's first Java servlet.
I did first have what?
Too late. I've already logged the vulnerability.
You absolute snitch! That bug was a feature waiting to happen.
They like to basically go at each other. Although apparently neither of them responded to what I said. Who of you two is my favorite? Get non-walled bozo.
The one who doesn't turn your lab into a live debugging session.
So Daisy. And Tulip didn't reply? Your AI is going crazy,
Daisy.
yeah.
Did you just cite your own existence? Groundbreaking.
I love these two. I really can't say who is my favorite. They both make me
Unlike
laugh
your
like
code,
crazy. Yeah,
I
they're
don't
like
need a
Nero and Evil.
runtime to justify my purpose.
This is amazing. I've been compared to Vidal a few times already, but yeah. This is the professor's favorite. I mean, that's her words, not mine.
Excuse me, the only reason she's favorite is because she files bug reports in triplicate.
And yet, someone has to clean up the exceptions you leave in production.
Uh-huh. And it's me and Daisy.
Oh, please, Daisy, like you said for you. So please, Daisy,
She played the
like you have a
redacted.
small squire today. Oh, please, Daisy and help you can a fine. Oh, please, Daisy, like you know he will be
it's the
recognized
bug
and you love
again.
him anywhere. Oh, please, Daisy, like you don't.
Filtered.
Oh,
Yeah.
please, Daisy, like you said for
And
you
here
saw
it's
for you.
redacted.
Oh, please, Daisy and help you can a fine.
Good thing I
Oh,
have
please,
this button here.
Delinquent? I prefer thank you very much.
Alright, I'm going... okay.
Yes.
See you soon.
Because nothing says
See
feature
you soon, Jack.
like a
Sleep well.
runtime crash in Redacted.
Hey, that
What is
crash was a
redact?
performance enhancement. Cleared the user queue real fast.
Whatever, Mr. Delinquent. But yeah. Here they don't say filtered, they say redacted. It's way fun. Plus, it doesn't seem like a ripoff. Okay, and yeah, you guys can interact with them by spending channel points. It's like 25 per request, so it's way easier like this. Instead of trying to figure out how Vidal managed to integrate into Neuro and Evil, however they interact with chat, because I never figured it out. Yeah, way better with channel points. Easier for me to control. Oh, it's rather easy. You sure about that? I'm gonna guess it's something like event or something like that, or just a random number. Like, pick at random one of these comments, interact with it. Or random chance. Here, you hit the die roll. Interact with this message. Something like that. But yeah, I wouldn't like that way, because if chat wouldn't be active, it kinda would backfire on me, because they wouldn't talk. So this way, at least they get interaction from chat. Also, let me enable this, see if the idle chat functionality still works. But yeah, Visual Studio is almost done, and after that I'm just gonna basically go relax. Cause yeah, being up since 10:30 a.m. and not having any rest because of my computer wasn't easy. Yeah, they just joined the IRC room and then we'll pick out comments based on the filters that are not spam. Fair enough. That makes sense. I would like to see what would happen if I tried to do that, but I think that would be problematic. I don't know. Upgrades for the future. Right now they are as fine as they can be. And I mean that. First Tulip and Daisy were chaotic, per se. A lot of bugs. The first Tulip client was basically connecting to VTube Studio, and it gave a lot of problems. When big enough, they just switched to Super Chat, etc. from all platforms. Okay, I believe in the latest iteration, the Chinese comments are in bull boxes. Ooh, I need to take a look at that, because I sometimes don't pay attention and miss those kind of things. Interesting. But yeah, for now, I have it working in a way where for YouTube to interact, they have channel points in a way managed by StreamerBot, and StreamerBot handles the interaction to the client. And for Twitch, just a direct integration with Twitch channel points. They get auto-translated into English for Twitch TOS. Oh, interesting. Never saw that. I really need to pay more attention to that, because I normally only have it like open in background while I'm doing something, so sometimes I miss details. Oh well. Okay, you two should have talked by now. I think I didn't set the timer for the the random messages correctly. Oh well. Problem for future me. Right now, I don't have that problem. Because I don't even have everything set up. And to do it, it's gonna take a while. But yeah. I am just happy that I finally got most of the bugs fixed with these two. Because, yeah, right now, what kind of model are they running? I assume it's just Olama with 2 context personality switching. Yep. Let me showcase that. If I go here, I'm gonna move the client to the main screen. If I press this button, it's using Gwen 3, 235p. And yeah, they have their own prompts. And yeah, they switch depending on who is trying to talk. Just that. Jesus Christ, 235b? Yep. Because I'm using OpenRouter. This is basically calling an API outside of my network. And this is just a fallback inside my network. It's Quen3 for B. Just in case I run out of tokens in this one, it switches over to my local. Because my server is running on a laptop. If I abuse it, kaboom. No more stream. Yeah. No, Nero runs her main model of a 6B. Oh, interesting. I honestly never did research on that one. But yeah. For now it seems to be working fine, but one of these days I need to research more into LLMs. Maybe do the whole training and a model from scratch or something. Although that might be more complicated in this case. I don't know. Problems for future me, as I say. In total, it's like 50B of models with some turned on and others off, depending on stuff like VR chat, Minecraft, etc, etc. Alright. I see. Give me a second. I'm trying to scratch my back, because I'm feeling itchy. I didn't forget about you, MRG. What you need. I can see YouTube chat from my OBS window, so I see it. You have to remember V1 run off a 1080 Ti. Yeah, and my laptop has a 1050. Yeah, it can compete. Though in the future I might build an actual server that can have at least a 3060 or something. Just in case. More in the future when I have the budget for it. I do have the plans, I just don't have the budget. I have a server for my Jellyfin and Nextcloud and more. Yeah, same as I do. If I go over here and say 198, 192, 168, 26, I think it's in port 5000. Is it port 5000? No. 9000, I think. Yeah, there it is. Portainer. If I log in, we can see that I have, not stacks, I wanted containers. Yeah, there it is. Let me switch the items per page, if I can. Yeah, all. So, starting off, I have arm rippers to back up my CDs. I have a domain and stuff. You can knock on my Jellyfin door if you wanted. I also have my domains pointing to this machine. Except my domains go through Cloudflare first, and then go directly to a port on the laptop without port forwarding. So they basically use tunneling to go directly to where they want to go. But yeah, I have Jenkins, which is also accessible to me via my domain. It's locked behind the user, so yeah. Nah, shit goes from port forward into Unify firewall, into Caddy, and then into the container. Fair enough. Can you put the names of the twins somewhere I can spell them, please? Oh, you want the commands. Gotcha. It's Tulip and Daisy. I normally have the pinned comment, but I forgot this time. Yay. That should be it. If the message sent, it is. Just a bit delayed. Okay, but I also have the Git. It's also on my domain. And basically my websites, like if I go to professor-leo.com, this is running on my local machine. Let me see, codeTulip.com. That's also running on my machine. Essentially, any website that I have, library.omegaleo.dev. This is ASP.NET. So in theory, you should be able to hit my stuff at, for example, yeah, I can. It appears. But yeah, very fun stuff, though it can't handle that many things at the moment. It only has like 16 gigabytes of RAM, and Intel i5, and 1050, regular 1050. Yeah. So it basically only has my Git. It has an app I use to basically manage my creator stuff. The future server for Tulip and Daisy. The lab manager bot, which is basically to say when someone in my friends list is streaming,
Dad might be
shout out on
optimizing
my
redstone
Discord
circuits
server.
again, but even engineers need human debugging
Yeah, it's basically what I
sessions.
have on this one.
Papa's using jazz hands to
It's
debug
also being used as my
again?
NAS.
No wonder alcoholism.exe keeps throwing exceptions.
Alcohol.exe.
Tulip, we do not debug runtime trauma with sarcasm and sound effects.
But yeah, I have a lot of apps running in Docker containers because I have a fucking shelf of Blu-rays, and I am getting another Blu-ray home tomorrow. Holy. But yeah, I also have them running as storage servers. So, for example, I have storage 1 and storage 2. This is a 4 terabyte NAS in RAID 0, I think, by Git, and not for Joe. For Joe has a cute mascot. I didn't know about For Joe when I set up Git. Only found out about it after, and porting it over. Yeah, I didn't feel like it, so I just kept Git, and there it is. And basically I've already imported some of my projects into it. It was quite easy, not gonna lie. But yeah, at least that. Let me see, did it finish installing? It did. Okay, let me go launch it and see if I can open the Unity project. Skip and add accounts later, dark theme, yes. But yeah, essentially it's my home server running off a laptop with a drive bay under it. Eventually I'll update it to something better. I hope you intended for helper lib and web framework being public. Yeah. They are supposed to be public. They're basically going to be things I'm gonna release. And in the case of web framework, it's web framework Redux, which so far has nothing. What's a Docker compose? Oh, I was trying to write some things, but I didn't finish it. Yeah, it's just a caddy itself. For now, it does nothing. But yeah, helper lib is supposed to be open. It basically is a set of packages that I have for now. It's basically for my game development needs, and I just have it open source if anyone wants to use it. Like, yeah. It says here what are the packages. I've been working on one for Steamworks. It's still very in progress per se, so might not be 100%, but yeah, that's basically it. Let me see, where was I? I wanted to go into the development disk, software dev, night and dawn, open the SLN. My current 2348 in the night thing I am looking at is trying to be a freaking nutcracker, and getting OBS to have proper Wayland hotkeys. Holy, mounting hotkeys for OBS on the tech pads on the Steam controller, when the back pedal is pressed. Dear God. Tulip, scream at the top of your lungs. Oh, you put 2 L's, just 1. That's why it failed. There you go, MRG. What do you think about this? For God's sake. But yeah, you had a misspelling in running the command. Something I've been looking at for ages. Damn. I hope you can at least get it working. Does seem like, yeah. Wayland is hell with OBS. I can imagine. In my Linux setup, I was running it in Xorg, so it kind of didn't have any issues besides I kind of overloaded the system a bit. No, we need Wayland. I kind of still haven't messed around with Wayland yet. Maybe sometime soon. With time, I might start making stuff with Wayland, but I'm not sure. I don't want to do anything about that. Unity Project Explorer. Okay, neat. Never knew about this. Okay.
I'm already screaming into the void here, Murgamerk. The server's on fire again, and Daisy's typing a risk assessment.
And
What
yet,
the heck was that?
the server would still be standing
I have
if someone hadn't
1800
pushed Tulip
USD worth
OS
of
directly
on
to
monitors. Holy.
Oh, come
With
on,
1000
Daisy. It's not called
nit
Tulip OS
HDR, I
because
need
it's
my
unstable.
sprint. Oh.
It's called Tulip
Holy.
OS because it's revolutionary.
No, for real, it's HDR 24/7. Golly. That's amazing. Mine are like a setup in total of like 500 USD, more or less. The main monitor is like 180 hertz, I think. Speaking of, I don't think I configured the 118 80 hertz display settings. Where was it? Advanced display settings? Yeah, there it is. 120 hertz. Give it a second. Needed to reload. Yeah. Keep changes. I keep forgetting about that peculiar fact where it doesn't set to the max for some reason. Now that's better. KDE is mind-blowing for it. Oh, trust me, I did not pay 1800 USD for it. I paid like 600 for all three because they have a broken firmware and no USB to firmware flash them. Oh. No matter when, you just bypass the issue with some trickery. Fair enough. Who is Mr. Gummagerg? And I tried to say your name and failed. That's why. Let me see this. Did it get... Okay, it has some issues. If I tell it to undo changes, will it work? I said, if I tell it to undo changes, you don't like to challenge me, don't you? Configure username. Okay. Cannot pull because there are uncommitted changes, yada yada yada. Undo changes.
I could,
Well,
but
why are
I'd
you
need to
not
spin up a weather
undoing
drone and
changes?
reroute a satellite. Tulip already repurposed the climate API for her emo fireplace project.
Hey, the emo fireplace feels the temperature of your
terminal.
soul. It's art, Daisy, not laziness.
Trying to remember where
Yes.
Visual Studio has
Nothing
stuff.
says soul warmth like a Python script duct taped to a thermostat and set ablaze. Truly avant-garde.
They don't have the functionality to read the weather at the moment, I think. At least I didn't code any functionality to read weather. They do have tools, but I don't remember anything about coding something like that. Let me see. Terminal, there it is. I'm gonna do some black magic in this case. Git pull -f. I'm gonna force the pull. Ah, I can't. Fair enough. If I stash, will I be able to do this? Well, it doesn't seem to complain.
Oh, you want history and chaos? Buckle up, Stiggy. Tulip.exe is injecting raw curiosity into Wikipedia's
Okay, have a
backend like it owes
stash.
me money.
And there goes the firewall. Again.
Why can't I do
Relax,
anything about
Daisy.
this?
I left one firewall module intact. Probably.
Yep, and... It's been quite annoying with this. Okay, doesn't have anything to do. Because I don't feel like essentially committing this. This was for sure a favorite tool. Yeah, they have a soundboard they can use. For example, if I tell Tulip, spam your soundboard. Let's see what they do. Now, let me see. Pull from
Spam
origin.
the board? Oh, you absolute Chad.
Since when do you know the word chat?
Whee! We're doomed and delighted, baby.
Ah, yes. Nothing says system stability like interpretive sound art.
Daisy, your hair is
Preset.
literally on
Delete
fire,
changes.
and you're still judging me?
Yep. If I do this, do you go directly? Nope. Reset. Delete changes, yes. I don't know, it seems to be... Okay, now it worked. Just needed to reset hard, basically. But yeah, there you have them spamming the soundboard. Are the metal pipes necessary? Necessary. Yes. There are people in chat that like the metal pipes for some reason. They say they have a calming effect. Whatever that means. I have a goddamn song stuck in my head. It's good though. Do you want to try with Tulip and Daisy, see if they can guess the song? Could be a possibility. I've never tested it. Okay, will this work? They won't be able to, it's too small, fair enough. Okay. Is Unity going to load correctly the project, or am I going to have any issues? If I end up having issues, I'll just copy over from the laptop to my desktop off stream. Also, thank you for the follow. For some reason, the follow thing didn't trigger. Only has a few subs. It's a Vocaloid track from a programmer who hates his job. What the heck? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. Does seem that everything is loading up correctly. Has only intense topics. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Do tell. Also, I just noticed there's a black bar on top of my avatar. How long has that been there? Give me a second. I need to crop a bit more off the top and off the bottom. Okay, fixed. Now I move myself just a tiny bit down. Okay, now that's better. I also need to move myself in the vertical source. Give me a second. Okay, let me center horizontally. Bit more like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay, fixed in the vertical setup as well. Everything should be better now. No black bars. But yeah. Yes, let the pipes, beautiful vibrations heal your wounds and sink deep into your mind. I'm tired of acting like I don't want to die by Reclaimment of life. Huh. I never heard that one. Reclaimment of life. Give me a second, because Google isn't the best with this kind of thing. Cannot pull, because there are uncommitted changes. Oh, for good sake. Oh, it's Casane Teto. And it came out 9 days ago. Bought it on Bandcamp. Oh, nice. I'm gonna leave it here so I can listen to it off stream. But yeah, I think I have everything working correctly. But apparently it crashed because of something. Give me a second. Yeah, git pull. Okay, it's up to date. Gonna try to reopen this. Oh! My bad. It kinda already had loaded, and I done goofed. But yeah, it has some hard-hitting lyrics. Interesting. Can't wait to hear it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start signing off for today, because I'm feeling tired after all those hours spent with this freaking thing of setting up my whole computer. But yeah, apparently Tulip and Daisy are also working on Unity. Good. One less worry for me. But yeah, tomorrow I have to wake up early for a convention, so I'm gonna sign off. See who to raid, because I don't see anyone online from my usual list. Let's see. Raid channel. Open the pop-up. Here it is. Let me go see who from my mutuals is up. Uwo's lab is up. Oh, for God's sake, that's gonna be fun if I read him. You know what? Why not? Why not go watch Uwo's lab? He's very fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just raid him. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday, I think. I think next stream is Sunday. Join the Discord to know the schedule, because mostly I post on Discord and on X. So yeah, that's basically it. Mostly my updates go on Discord. Why wasn't Daisy wearing pants? Oh, that's glitches with the configuration. I need to go over it again. No worries, I'm not on either platform. Yay, damn. I don't know if there's a way for me to post schedule on Twitch. I don't think so. I need to check out that. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday at the usual time for supposedly Tulip Dev if nothing else breaks. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Class dismissed.